Well guys, back out at my personal space. It's about 11:30. I didn't get out as early as I wanted to, but I'm gonna get going, finishing up this spider shelter. Then I have plans for a few more videos after that. I mentioned in my first video I made, which was my kit part 1, about a land nav series. So picked up a dry erase board that'll help out with that. So like I said, we're gonna get going, finish up this shelter. I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna have to gather some wood. That shouldn't be too big a deal. It's all over the ground everywhere. So I'm gonna gather some wood, get a fire going, and we'll be back. So stay tuned. I'll try to film some of this as I'm adding to the shelter. My last video said the frame was finished. I'm actually gonna go ahead and add quite a bit more sticks to this, and before I start adding all the debris on top. So stay with me. I think we're gonna have fun. Filled it in quite a bit more. I'm gonna keep at it though. Keep adding to it. Found this Y branch here. Makes a perfect door. And pretty much chopping all this stuff up with my whittlings axe. So it's been doing pretty good. So I'm gonna keep at it. I'll let this roll for a little bit. Alright, so that's good for now. I'm going to add just a little bit more, and I'm going to start piling the debris. Guys, starting to take shape a little bit. Still got a long way to go with this debris, but coming together on this side. The tree off to my left, your left, kind of packed the leaves down in there just to get a good base. I haven't seen any vines or anything like that around here, so what I did, I took some small pines, just small saplings, layered them on top of my structure, threw some debris, and I'm adding chunk debris as I go with some sticks and stuff in there just to give it weight. Again, I don't have vines, so this type of shelter, like Dave said, you know, you got to maintain it, you got to keep adding to it. So this is going to be home for tonight, so I got to keep going at it. I'm going to try to put the overhang off the front after and get a fire pit inside so I can smoke out all these bugs and stuff. But got another batch of leaves right here. I'm going to pile that on, and we're going to keep at it. Alright guys, I'm pretty much done adding debris for right now. I'm pretty happy with that. I would say the debris is at least a foot and a half thick, probably even 2 feet in some spots. I packed it in, as you can see down near the bottom, to get a good base so I could make it easier to stack it all the way around. But like I said, it's pretty thick. I'm pretty happy with what I got. Again, it's going to be a maintenance type shelter anyway, so every time I come out, shoot videos or, you know, work on the Pathfinder e-course, I'll just keep adding to it when I get out here. But let's take a walk around, and I'll show you guys all the way around it. Fire pit there, like I said, that's probably 3.5 feet away. I'm going to put the overhang over the door, so that'll bring me even closer to the fire. I'm also going to build a pit inside. It's coming up on summertime, so I'm not going to need it really for heating, but I'm going to put it there just so it's there anyway, and the shelter will be complete that way. So moving along to the back side. This is directly in the back. You can see it leans down and gets smaller in the back. I took a look from the inside. I can't see any light now, so that's a good thing. And this is the other side. Like I said, pretty happy with that. I'm gonna take a break, grab a drink, and get going on this front overhang over here. I'll try to sneak a peek inside. I don't think you guys will be able to see, but I'll try it out anyways. That's the inside. I cleared out the floor. There was a bunch of leaves on the ground, but again, I'm going to have a fire pit inside, so decided to take them out. But that's it from the inside, so stick around. We'll be back once I get this overhang in the front going.